Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Afternoon Tea with Paul
und Karen. Einen schönen Nachmittag wünschen wir euch allen nach Deutschland und in den Rest der Welt. Schön, euch alle zu sehen. Hallo.
Lovely to see you all again. Thank you for joining us on this sunny afternoon. No, I'm not going to play that song. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
All right. Yeah, did you like the video? He was a bit good, wasn't he? Hey, that was in the desert. That was we when we came back from our New Zealand and Australian tour, which is like 2 years ago now. We stopped off in Dubai for a couple of days for a break, and we went out on a safari into the desert in these white Range Rovers all through the sand. Some of you have done that yourselves.
Crazy. I've got videos where you almost get a bit seasick when you even watch the video. It's you could just go like, well, it feels like it at least.
Funny thing is, we thought it was just like a private little thing, but when we went out there, it was bloody hundreds of people.
Yeah, it was incredible.
50 Range Rovers there was.
It was absolutely unbelievable.
But it was good fun.
It was fantastic.
And that was the show at night.
And I think that was one of the highlights, wasn't it? It went on for about, and I'm not exaggerating now, about 10 minutes. It was just keeping going and spinning in different dresses, and it went dark in the meantime almost, and it was just absolutely fantastic what he did there, wasn't it?
Very good.
Anyway, we are located here in Staffordshire. I'm originally from Stuttgart in Germany, in southern Germany. Paul is from Stoke-on-Trent. We're singer-songwriters, and this is our 69th afternoon tea with Paul and Karen, the show with the duck and the music and the popular cover and the song challenge and the cup of tea. So nice to see you all over the world. I've seen everybody's already tuned in, and it's lovely comments already, and I think we're ready and good to go.
Good.
For our
I'm good to go. I got my guitar. You haven't got your
first,
recorder.
first talk. Now I'll take my recorder, and we'll get with our.
This is one of our newer songs, which I think you've heard a couple of weeks ago. It's called Your Great Escape. Yeah, I thought it was on the wrong capo there. 2, 3, 4. How could anyone have known? No sign was there to see, no fragment in the room suggested you and me. Just the trail of your perfume that lingered in the hall. Your great escape complete, now nothing left at all. If alive, of our life, and I couldn't even tell. Your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well. Your great escape from our life. Like a fool out on the street, entertainment for the world. Looking west and looking east, trying to catch your final twirl. Just a 30-second meet, in the hope you'd tell me why. But all that I could see was your dress waving goodbye to our life. And I couldn't even tell. Your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it up so well. your great escape from our life. And I couldn't even tell your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well, your great escape from our life. And I couldn't even tell your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well, your great escape from our life. From our life. Your Great Escape. Thank you very much. And hello. Lots of different people have just come up. But first of all, Jess. Welcome to Jess and Andrew. Must be midnight in Perth, Australia. Or 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, isn't it? But you're all on lockdown again. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
3 days lockdown they've done.
Well.
One infection. I was telling them it was different here. We're coming out of lockdown. We only had 2,600 yesterday. But
That's
different world.
Yeah.
But there you go. And hello, everybody else.
Yes, hello to Germany and
Phil was quick off the
Scotland
mark.
and-
Ooh, what's that guitar you're playing? But I'll tell you a bit about that in a bit.
and everybody, well, a lot of people were commenting on the jewellery and on the dress. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Dress number 69, of course. That's the 69th dress I'm wearing today. And I really, I swear I have not bought a single one since lockdown began. So that's why.
She won't be buying one for another 2 years now. I know how many she's got.
10 years. I'll show you in length. It's a full length dress. There you go. And lacy on the side. And Ella's already spotted this. I didn't know it's called, is it a slave bracelet, did you say? I never knew that was called like that. So here we go. And the jewellery. A little bit of a close up. Right, so that's the dress done. What I forgot to say earlier is happy St. George's Day, everybody.
Oh, my word.
That's today,
Yes.
of course. And the nice thing about St. George's Day, it's Prince Louis's birthday.
Louis.
Louise.
But
I put an S in the
Oh,
end.
I
That's why
see.
it's an S in the end, because
Okay.
it's an
it's his birthday is it
a
today.
possessive, you know.
Okay.
It's his birthday today. I just heard on the radio earlier. And late, well, I don't think it can be called a happy birthday, but I hope Queen Elizabeth had an as nice birthday as it gets under the circumstances on Wednesday. So late happy
Yeah.
birthday to
The Queen.
the Queen Duck. And a bit closer to home, one of our regular watchers' birthday is on, let me check that I say this right, on Sunday, on the 25th, which is Sue's birthday. Sue from the Hungry Horse Folk Club.
Oh,
So
right.
happy
Sue.
birthday
Happy
for Sunday,
Sue.
And a bit further away again from home is, it is believed that today, nobody knows it exactly, but it is
It's
believed
William.
that is
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare's birthday, and
And also the same day that he died as well.
that's right.
Interesting.
They don't know it, but they know when he was
Baptized.
and it is believed that usually in those days you would have been baptized about 3 days after your birthday. So because he was baptized on the 26th, they assume they was born on the 23rd. That would be today. So, but a few days earlier than this year, I think. And last but not least, have I forgotten something? Oh, yes, Sunday is also World Nickel Harper Day, I have learned today. So Vicky...
That's not rude, is it?
No, it's not. Nickel harper is a fantastic instrument from the northern European countries. And Vicky Swan is a fantastic player on that.
If you want to know more about the nickel harper,
have a look
track
at
Nickel
Harper Day or
track Vicky Swan down.
Vicky Swan. She's a master player of that and celebrates the day very big, I believe. Yes, and I've got special greetings as well, but I think we'll just do that after the next song.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have a sip of my water. Looks like a big tumbler, that, doesn't it? Could be like gin or so, but
Whiskey.
Whiskey. No. Clear whiskey.
Come on there.
Vodka.
No.
Oh, Jill says our daughter Jenny's birthday on Monday. So happy birthday to Jenny for Monday. And it's my grandson's birthday too, 25 years. So Martin Jackson's grandson's birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know his name.
Jordan. Yes, of course it is. Happy birthday to Jordan.
It's Tag des Deutschen Bieres, German Beer Day. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, happy German Beer Day, everybody.
I thought it was Happy German Beer Day every day in Germany, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Let me just check. Have I missed anybody whilst we're at it? I can't see anybody. Is there a sync police out there today? I haven't seen the sync police. I'm sure you have said anything. Oh, Lynn is here. Have you arrived at the campsite? Nice to see you. There's a signal. Because they didn't send a sick note in, so it's not allowed to not go to. I'm just joking. Anyway, this is a song from Ireland, from one of our favourite artists, Luka Bloom, and it's called Love is a Place I Dream of. Love is a place I dream of, a place that never leaves my mind. Sorrow is over my shoulder, but it's over. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see my love set you free. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see my love set you free. Love is a place I dream of. I hear you cry so far away. There is a bridge I'm building. Take me to the one I love someday. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see, my love, set you free. Take me to the one I love. Take me to the one I love someday.
Good. It's a nice song, that one. Luka Bloom.
Yes.
Love is
Well,
the place.
At least I didn't start crying this time.
Which he's been doing all morning.
Every time we've been rehearsing this song, I've started to cry, so I was really focusing not to cry. So just for the makeup reasons, you know, that's the reason. So I managed that bit, which is a success. Oh, and I said I've got a couple of special shout-outs. Now we've got this is a shout-out to one of our probably younger followers, a new fan.
Yes.
And I know he's been enjoying the show last time, and hopefully he's watching today. So this is a special greeting and a special shout out to Jamie. Oops, I'm stuck in my dress here with my jewelry.
Oh,
so it's lovely to see you, Jamie. So hopefully
nice
you can
to see you, Jamie.
make it more often to join us for afternoon tea. And
you hooked up.
I'm hooked up.
Do you need help?
I've hooked myself up. No. That looks a little bit odd if you do that, doesn't it?
I don't know. It'd be a bit odd if you hooked up for
Hang
the rest
on.
of the show.
What I'm going to do is I'll take this off. It looks really nice, but I mean, it's not very practical, is it? No. Right.
I don't know.
Now, we had a wonderful thank you card in Paul. Maybe you want to show this card.
We did.
Whilst
I can get close enough to the camera, though.
I'm hooking. Just show it from the outside, and I'll show the inside
first
in
of
a
all,
second.
Sean and Margaret, regular followers of this show, which sent us this lovely card. But it's very, very special because Sean wrote his part of the card. And he's very proud that he's been able to do it. It's in Braille. Can you see that?
I think you should be able to see the little dots. Yes, I can see that. You can see it, yeah. And
so thank you so much, Sean, for that. That's terrific.
I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I was always intrigued, but you can feel it really so beautifully, and Margaret has translated it for us. That's why the writing is on there. And I found it totally fascinating because there are not only individual letters that you can learn and type with this special typewriter, but there's also, it's a little bit like shorthand. If you're a higher level of Braille, you can obviously write and read shorthand as well. So and, for example, has got a certain symbol. So I found that utterly fascinating. So thank you so much, Sean. That was I mean, every card we receive is special, but this one was particularly special, I think.
Very,
so thank you so
very
much for
lovely.
that.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you.
Good. I'll tell a little, because one or two people have commented. This is normally my house guitar. I've had it a little while, but it's never had a pickup in, so I've had a pickup in it. So I think Ellen Steve saw it some time ago at one of their open mics, but it didn't have a pickup in there. That's why it never comes in here. But it's a special guitar. It is really special.
I've made it.
Oh, well done. It's special because unlike some of these guitars, well, that I have as well, I'm sure you have too, that are made from these exotic woods like rosewood or mahogany, which are quite endangered and quite expensive. This is made from sustainable wood all the way through. This is, and it's even more beautiful than some of the others, this is called curly mango. So it comes from the mango tree, which is very fast growing. It's very plentiful. and so it's not doing damage to the world. And so it's an eco guitar in a way. And so that's what it is. Mango. Tops as well.
Curly even goes with Paul's
Curly
hair.
mango.
Yeah.
And it is lovely. Does it sound nice? I hope so.
I've got my my tea today is afternoon tea, and it's really nice. It's different, very good. So
Is that what it's called? So are we ready for our song
called
challenge?
song challenge. Go on then, yeah.
Okay, this was a request actually by our good friend Martin Fischer from Germany, and but he requested this for the 70s show, and when we checked it out, it was actually 1969, I think. And seeing as Martin was born in 1969, it all tied in with today's show. And it's one most of you'll know, I'm sure. I've never really played it before. It's one by Peter Sarstedt. And it is that classic, "Where do you go to, my lovely?" And just before we do, little quiz for you. When I was very young, when I was about 12, I went to my first ever pop concert. Billy Fury was top of the bill. And Peter Sarstedt's brother was also on the bill. Peter Sarstedt's older brother. Who did I see on that show? He was a pop idol in those days. You talk like Marlene the Dietrich, and you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmain, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair. Yes, there are. You live in the fancy apartment off the boulevard Saint Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stones records and a friend of Sasha Distel. Yes, you do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head. Yes, I do. Now I've seen all your qualifications you got from the Sorbonne, and the painting you stole from Picasso, but your loveliness goes on and on. Yes, it does. When you go on your summer vacation, you go to Juan-le-Pont with your carefully designed topless swimsuit. You get an even some tan on your back and on your legs. And when the snow falls, you're found in St. Moritz with the others of your jet set, and you sip your Napoleon brandy, but you never get your lips wet. No, you don't. Tell me, to my lovely, when you're alone in your bed, tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head. Yes, I do. Now your name is heard in high places. You know, Aga Khan, he sent you a racehorse for Christmas, and you keep it just for fun, for a laugh. You say when you get married, it'll be to a millionaire, but they don't realize where you came from, and I wonder if they really care or give a damn. Tell me to go to my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. around you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. So look into my face, Mary Claire, and remember just who you are. Then go and forget me forever, 'cause I know you'll still bear the scar deep inside. Oh, I know where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. I know the words that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head. La 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 la. La 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 la. Good.
How you remember all these words? I can't. I never know.
I missed the last verse out actually.
I know. Nobody would
By
have
mistake.
noticed, hadn't you said it was the
No,
next,
I know.
next to last.
But it was,
actually,
there's
no,
a lot
yeah.
of verses. Isn't there?
Great.
Anyway, great, lovely song though, isn't it? Great. I don't know whether he ever really had another hit, did he? I don't remember another hit.
And this was our 1969 song, of course. And
I saw his brother's name pop up. Jill certainly said it. Did anybody else?
I think if I got the right one, I think Peter was the first one.
Peter, yes, I'm sure Peter. Oh, there's one. We just passed Derek, I think. Got it. So yes, he was the pop idol. Eden Kane was Peter Sarstedt's older brother. Eden Kane. What did he? Forget Me Not, was it?
That's the first
Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not. Oh, the other one.
Good.
Will I ask you?
Oh, Lord.
What a way to treat a guy. That was another one. Did I see?
What is it? Loads of people.
They
I'm
see-
going back. Is that what
I know,
you,
I just
what you
saw
want to see?
Dave's name there.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Good. Anyway, well done, everybody. Thank you. Glad you liked the song. All
Where
right.
did you see Billy Fury, says Beatrice?
Where did I see? It was at what was the Aseldo Cinema in Stoke, right in the middle of Stoke town, back in, oh God knows, 61, something like that.
Frozen orange juice? What? Mick says one more frozen orange juice.
Right.
Not sure what that means, but I'm sure you will explain.
I'm sure it's very nice, Mick and Christine. Whatever.
Yes.
Unless it's another verse I missed out.
Oh, I see. That's probably about the afternoon tea. We have got Irish black butter, banana. Well, it should be cranberry loaves, but I didn't have any cranberries, so I put black currants in. And it looks like this. What have you got? And you've seen right, strawberries, and they smell
Like strawberries.
like strawberries, which is very unusual.
They bought from a man yesterday at Bridgemere Garden Centre, wherever they call it these days, Garden World. I said, are they nice? Are they tender? He says, try one. So I ate it.
And it was very nice. Mick says it's another hit he played.
Oh, really? Is that an... Understand, Mick. Thank you. I didn't know that. Oh, I see. Interesting. Good.
Duck of the Week. I've started last week to have a bit of a continuous story about Vladimir the Duck. And if you remember, he just escaped his responsibilities and went to Bath, Bubbling City. And that's where he's at. Let's see what happens to him now. Vladimir stayed in Bath for a while, thinking he was safe. But at the crack of dawn, his door flapped open. It's Duck van Dyke, gobbled Vladimir as he quapped his pants.
Huh?
Vladimir had no plan to escape, so he just had to wing it and, peeking his time carefully, Duck from Duck van Dyke's Duck Laser, he dived out of the window. As Vladimir flew away, he thought that life as a robber duck was not at all it was quacked up to be. So if he turned himself in, he might get released early from duck prison with extra credit for good conduct.
Oh, very good.
To be continued.
Oh, dear. Very good. Very good indeed.
Yes, it is indeed. Did you see Crispy, by the way, there? Very relaxed. And thank you, by
Is
the
he?
way. Finally, I've seen it.
yeah.
Peter says, I've told you ages ago that I've synced already. We haven't seen it, Peter. So no, he didn't say that. I'm being very mean here. That's our sync police. So thank you, Peter, for saying it. We just didn't see the first one round. You're very, very, very fast, very good with that. And what's the Duck Van Dyke?
Bridgemere Garden Centre
Is now Blue
Blue Diamond.
Yeah.
Isn't it even called Bridgemere Garden Centre?
It's the group that runs it,
They own
like
Trentham as well,
as
don't
well.
they?
Yes,
I
that's
see.
right. Now this is a song for everybody who likes the French language. A song by Madame Edith Piaf.
Might be better.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and when I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. Il est entre dans mon cœur un part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me le dit, l'a juré dans la vue. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parlait tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit de mots d'amour, d'amour de tous les jours, et ça m'a fait quelque chose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose.
Haven't heard you do that for about a year.
No,
Wow.
I haven't done it in a while.
Lovely. Good. Very nice.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Very nice.
Oh,
indeed.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
La vie
much.
en rose. Instruments we can't play.
Oh, we've still got that, have we?
We've got
Oh,
still
blimey.
still got a few. Last week we had the harpoon, the harmonica, which was a bit of an impromptu thing because actually what I wanted to show you last week was what I'm showing you this week, which is a little bit of a recorder information lesson. Now you probably say, well, you can play the recorder. Generally I can, yes, that's true. Now, but I thought it bends in what I want to show you, ties in very nicely
Benzene.
with all these other things that I've got. So I'll start with the largest recorder, which is of course my tenor recorder, which you've heard me play plenty of times. Now tenor recorder is tuned in C, in a deep C, so that's the deepest note. Okay.
Deep sea.
Deep C, yeah. Well, that's
Like
what
a deep sea dive. Does he play recorder?
That's what I call it anyway. And it's not the deepest, the lowest one. There is bass recorders as well, but my lowest one that I've got. And it sounds a bit like that. Okay, so that's that
That's
one.
pretty deep sea.
That's deep C. So now if
Glug,
I
glug, glug.
play this note here, you will see that, I'll leave that here for the size. So that's the next smaller one. That's the alto or treble, which I've played earlier on Her Great Escape. If I play
known
the
as a treble, is it?
lowest load, is that right? Yes,
No.
yes,
Is
it
it?
is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take your word.
And the note I've just played is the lowest note on this one. And this one is called in Germany an F recorder, an F flöte, because it starts, the lowest note is not a C, it's an F. There you go. So that's the size difference. I'll keep that here for now. And on this one, it sounds like this. Yeah. Okay.
Very
Now,
nice.
if I play this note here, that's a C. Now, that's the lowest note of the next one, which is a soprano.
Oh,
There we go.
oh yeah. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
there you go. So,
Very interesting.
and sounds like this.
Right.
Too fast, I was playing that. So if I take the F here, it's actually a G. It's not
Are
an
we
F.
getting smaller?
Yeah. We're going smaller. Where is it? We come to this one, which in Germany is called Piccolo, but I believe here it's not called Piccolo. I think it's let me have a look what it's called. Oh, sopranino they call it, and that's an F one, and it's the lowest note here is. And it sounds like this.
Right.
There you go. Now, the size-wise, we're going, that's what it looks like, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Now, these ones I can sort of play, yeah? And I have played for a very long time. I started when I was about 3.
Those, you mean?
Those ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, the instrument I can't play is called a garklein. Now, it is in this line of things, but I'll show you why I can't play it. Now, I've
I
actually...
can't even say it. Never mind, play it.
Now, I believe in this country, sorry, I'm diving off here. I believe in this country that the garklein has already also got the name of the sopranino, so correct me if I'm wrong. So it's very funny because the names of the German names and the English names are sometimes very confusing because they have completely different names for the same recorders and so on. It's really weird. Now, and this one is, again, if I play this one, this note here, that should actually be the lowest note on this one.
It is.
It is, and this is the one where I say that's an instrument I can't properly play, even if because the holes are so close together that I just can't get my fingers in. So I'll try this. It might be okay if I play it a bit slowly, but we'll see.
Very good.
I think all your dogs have come along now for
That's
the.
right.
So this is called in garklein, and that's the same one, just in a plastic version of it. So there
Wow.
you go. Instruments we can't play, garklein.
Very
so
good.
Right, mine was a C.
Interesting.
So and this is the difference in the size. So this is my tallest and my smallest. There we go.
Interesting. Good.
You do know you could have tried the cake in the time I've been doing this,
I
because
could
that's
have.
really, you know.
I could
hang on.
have, but that's what you do, not me.
I'll do that now.
We haven't tried it yet. Okay,
Very
is there
nice.
more to say, or are we on with the music?
That's all I wanted to say. I'm just looking if anybody had a question or something. Jill says she used to have a tape recorder. Lovely. Thank you. Good.
Good.
Oh, I'm glad that was interesting. I thought it's a bit different, isn't it? There you go. Ooh, sync police has fallen off. Let me put these away. Let me put these away here. And here we go. Did you want to say
Watch
something
out
about
for rats, Martin Jack says.
with all the piping?
That's
Are you
true.
telling them anything about our?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, you could have told them about it in the meantime, couldn't you? About our popular cover.
Well, this what the thing about I could have said is it's not really very popular. It's not very well known at all, actually, because it was a B-side of a very well-known song, and of course that's your little quiz for this next song. But this one's by the Rolling Stones. This was a B-side, and the song is because you all liked dancing in the kitchen last week, I remember. Spider to the Fly.
Ooh, Glockenspiel. That's nice, Sean. Wow. I'd like to hear that one day.
Well, I was sitting, thinking, sinking, drinking, wondering what I'll do when I'm through tonight. And I was smoking, moping, maybe just hoping some little girl is gonna pass on by. I wanna be alone, but I love my girl at home. Then I remember what she said. She said, my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done, you go straight to bed. She said, don't say hi like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. So I get up, I'm fed up, I go down, low down, down to the bar at the place I'm at. I'm sitting, drinking, superficial thinking about this rinsed out blonde on your left. I said hi like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. Oh my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done, you go straight to bed. Said don't say hi like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. You know, she was dirty, she was flirty, looked about 30.
Woo!
God, I should have run, but I was on my own. And then she told me later she was a machine operator. She said she liked the way I held the microphone. I said hi like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. She said my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done, you go straight to bed. She said, don't say hi like a spider to a fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead, baby. She said, don't say hi like a spider to a fly. Jump jump right ahead and you're dead. She said, don't say hi like a spider to a fly. Just jump right ahead and you're dead. So there we go, spider to a fly. And did we have the little quiz answered? Hope you like that one, by the way. It's good fun to play. Anybody get the answer?
I didn't hear the question.
It's the B-side
Of what
a
it was.
popular cover.
Oh, I see.
But I can't play the popular cover, so I played that one.
Sofa dancing, dancing in my chair. Brilliant. Kay doesn't know that
Yes,
one.
B-side, Mr. Martin's got it.
Yep.
Great, good job.
Satisfaction
Any more?
is
That's
right.
right. It was the B-side of the Rolling Stones' Satisfaction. And I'm sure somebody else must have got it as well.
Yeah. Lovely. Well
Brilliant.
done.
Well done, everybody.
Yes.
Good.
I wanted this moment to take to just say thank you to everybody who's still putting little bits and bobs in our tip jars, and sometimes big bits and bobs, and also still buying our CDs and everything and downloading, which is great. So thank you so much everybody who does that. Also, what I was wondering now, the weather's getting better, and I know that festivals are not on yet, but they're getting prepared and everything. But if any of you go to festivals or know people who go to festivals, if you did enjoy what we have done throughout this year, it would really massively help us if you put our name down when they ask for artists you would like to see on the festival next year probably or so, and that would be really nice. That would be a nice thing to do. Thank you so much.
Much of it relies on what the audience say.
That's right, and
who they'd like to see at their festivals.
And we'd love to come to festivals. And we know that this year might be a bit tight, but next year probably that would be really nice. So that would help us loads. That would be really kind of you.
Thank you.
If you could, yes. Thank you so much. Is it joke alarm time, I think?
Oh, is it that one?
Mm-hmm. It's joke alarm. Now that's a fast one.
Okay. What? Doesn't last long.
I don't know if it lasts long or not. Anyway, a duck, you will like this because it's got everything in it. It's got a duck and a library and everything, you know.
Oh, right.
So a duck comes into a library and says to the librarian, "Have you got a book about cliffhangers?" And the librarian says, what was our last song, Paul?
That was good. That was good. I like that. Okay. I think I get that.
I've noticed that I think the word I used most last time in the show when we were rewatching it was cliffhangers. So I tried to find a reason to put that in as well. No, I actually read this one.
I hate it when you're gone, and all that's left is empty rooms, perfume bottles empty strewn across the bathroom shelf. I'm drinking to my health, to all the things I won't do now. Well, here's to life, cheers anyhow. I'm making tea for one. I hate it when you're gone.
I hate the way I feel. Where's that confidence that's me? The gallant heart for all to see has left the room for now. I take my final bow. I'll pack my props and stage away, climb back in my cage and say I never was the one. I hate it when you're gone.
So if you think like me, you know the way I'm feeling now. Well, here's to life, cheers anyhow. I'm making tea for one. I hate it when you're gone. I hate it when you're gone.
I hate it when you're gone.
I hate it
When you're gone. Now, luckily, you're not
Thank
gone
you.
for very long. Thank you very much, because we'll see you next Friday. But before we have a date for your diary, put the 21st of May in your diary.
It's in my... I don't know why yet.
It's in every diary, I think.
It's in there, but there's nothing written by it. Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be the release. We've told you on Facebook that we will release our new recording of What If My Pockets Were Empty soon. And that will be the day.
The official date.
The official date. We'll tell you more closer to the date, but that will
I
be
see, the
the date.
21st of May.
May. It's
Friday.
It's a Friday. Of course it's a Friday. Yes. Well, lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all your beautiful comments, which we will more closely read later and, of course, answer to them as always.
Thank you so much.
It's time to take your mugs and your ducks to start swaying and to sing this song with us.
Martin just reminded us the 70th next week.
Oh, it's the 70th show next week. That's right. Woo-hoo. That's going to be a special. A bit longer maybe again.
Work starts now.
Has already started. Well, that's it for another week. Goodbye, my friends. Good luck. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. We shouldn't shed another tear, for friends will all be back. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. Auf Wiedersehen, me ducks. See you next Friday for our 70th afternoon tea with Paul and Karen. Of course, with the 70th songs choices that you have very kindly given to us. We try to cover as many as we can.
We'll do our best.
Bis zum nächsten Freitag um 5 Uhr wie immer. Unsere 70. Show, wo wir Lieder der 70er Jahre spielen werden, die ihr uns netterweise nachgefragt habt.
Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. It's
lovely
been
to
great
see
to
you
play
all.
for you again. I hope you've enjoyed.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the weather.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
if you're catching up, I hope you enjoyed the show too. And we'll see you next Friday, hopefully, for our 70th show. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye now.
Cheers.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.